welcome. Sat Nam, my name is Lana Labonte or Sundari Kiran Kaur. Today we're going to tune in. We're going to do some warm-ups, some breath of fire with lion's paws, and then conclude with a wonderful full moon meditation. So if you're just joining me for the first time, make sure that you have a nice, comfortable space, that you are sitting on a chair or on the floor, on your mat, in easy seated position, or whatever is comfortable for you. Make sure that you are fully supported, that the legs are supported underneath you, whether you're sitting in easy seated position. Make sure the legs are touching. If they are not, make sure to prop them up. Place blankets, place bolsters and blocks, whatever you need. Make sure that you are fully supported. I always use a little bolster underneath my bottom just so that I'm lifted up and I have a natural pelvic tilt, creating the lower lumbar curve that we want to maintain in the lower back. We want to make sure that we bring the shoulders up to the ears, let them glide down the back, opening up that heart space. The shoulders are coming down and together. This creates more space in the lungs so that we can get deeper, more powerful breaths to help heal us, to really give us more rich, full life and vibrancy, vitality, so that we can live in this beautiful life. Close the eyes down. We start breathing mindfully into the pelvic floor, expanding up through the belly. The ribs expand, the chest lifts. And on the exhalation, the chest lowers, the ribs contract, and the belly pulls in and up at the navel point. And just notice, inhaling, as you take in each breath, how much more breath you can take. And then exhaling, how much you can release. Scanning your body, noticing what you're feeling. If you have any areas of tension that need a little bit more TLC, send it that prana. Give yourself permission to soften with every exhalation. Inhaling. Long, slow, and deep. Exhaling fully and completely. Notice your alignment, making sure that each vertebrae is neatly stacked one over the other, reaching up through the crown of the head like someone is pulling a string. And that when your chest is lifted, your chin is slightly tucked in so that your ears are resting over the shoulders and the shoulders are over the hips. Bring the hands together with those eyes closed, going within and just being mindful of your breath and mindful of your body and any thoughts that arise. Rubbing the hands briskly, we're creating this beautiful energy. We're all healers in our own divine right. Bring the hands in prayer pose, thumbs in at the little notch in the chest, in between the breasts. Rolling the shoulders up to the ears, let them glide down the back again. Opening up that heart space. We chant the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, 3 to 5 times on one breath each time. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale again to synchronize the breath. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And on the next inhalation, we'll chant the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. suspend the breath, pull the root log. The rectum, the sex organs, the navel point. Draw the energy up the spine. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Inhale a little bit more if you feel you need to let go. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Let them come on the knees and just closing your eyes down. Go within. Setting an intention for your practice. Being fully present in this moment here now. Giving yourself permission. This is your time for you to deepen your awareness, to deepen your intuition and your relationship to you. And when you're ready, inhale, open your eyes. Let's do a few long, deep breaths and sigh it out. Inhale. Let that reverberate throughout your entire body. Inhale. Really pushing out any stagnant air, letting go of any tension. Make a sound. Let your voice be heard. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Notice how you feel. All right, a little bit of warming up. So we have the hands on the knees. We inhale, pulling the chest between the arms. As we exhale, we start to come around, opening up the side body, then rounding and rocking back over the sits bones, the buttocks, and then coming forward, inhaling. Really feel into, breathe into any spaces of discomfort, pain, tension. Soften with every exhale. Inhaling forward, exhale coming around, really stretching the back as you round it, opening up the ribs, exhaling, inhaling forward, pulling that chest forward. We're really creating space in all those areas, those nooks and crannies. When we do a Sufi grind, we're opening up the spine, we're moving the energy up the spine, we're opening up between all the vertebrae, creating that space between the ribs and the rib cage, stretching out the fascia, stretching out as deep into the hips as you can, trying to keep the head level and over the hips as much as possible so that you articulate the torso, the areas between the head and the buttocks. You really want to open up, creating that flexibility and fluidity, getting fresh oxygen. Inhale up to center and change directions. Notice the difference you feel going one direction than you did to the first direction. Sometimes we're tighter and sometimes we're looser. Be curious. Go within. Explore your own movement, explore your own breath, and explore your own body. This is part of tuning in to the wisdom. Our bodies are our biggest teachers. Our minds aren't always so kind, and when the body is in pain, it's a result of something within the mind that has lodged itself, has become more solid, more manifested in physical form. We can have thoughts, lots of thoughts, but how mindful we are of those thoughts to notice how our body responds to them. Are we willing to sit with the thoughts and confront them, challenge them? Discern the truth from the story we create. Really open up that heart space. Bring it forward. Spread your love. Open yourself to it and receiving it. Inhale to center. Squeeze the root lock. The anus is sex organs and navel point. Draw the energy up the spine. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Inhaling a little bit more. Squeezing, squeezing. Exhale, release. Just sit here for a moment. Be present with the energy. Integrate it. Let it move. Notice if you're clenching your jaw, you're relaxing it. Notice any areas where you might be holding on to the pain, creating your own discomfort and tension. And now with the hands on the shins, inhale, pull the heart forward between the arms. Exhale, round back over the sits bones. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Eyes are closed. Focus at the third eye point, keeping the head level as best possible and not flopping it. So we pull the heart forward, exhale back. Powerful breath. Use the breath to create that movement, to get into those areas that need loosening up. Inhale up to center. Pull the root lock, the rectum, the sex organs, the navel point. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Draw the energy up the spine. Exhale, release. Bring the hands on the knees. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now we're moving it up the spine even more. You'll feel it more in the upper thoracic. Again, keeping the head level with the floor. Really use the arms to pull you forward and arcing, rounding the back. up. Again, pull the root log. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Move that energy up the spine. Exhale, release. Hands on the shoulders. Arms are parallel to the floor. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Inhale up to center again. Squeeze the root log, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Squeeze and rise that energy up the spine. Inhale a little bit more if you need to. Exhale, release. Now, inhaling to center. Exhale, reach up with the right elbow, stretching the body through the crown of the head. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Reaching the left elbow up, reaching to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, reaching up with the right elbow. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. And alternate. Continue. Really opening up the side body. Elongating the spine again. You may feel it into your hips, your buttocks, your lower back. Be curious, follow the breath, and notice what's arising. Remember, you can always join in at any time. These are just warm-ups at the moment. We haven't yet gotten into our practice. Make this your last one. Inhale up to center. Stretch out through the elbows. Reach up through the crown of the head. Draw the energy up the spine. Pulling the root log. Pressing the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Exhale. Release the hands down. And begin to roll the shoulders forward up to the ears. Let them glide down the back. Big round circles with your shoulders. Really massaging in between the shoulder blades as it comes back and down. Shrugging off any tension. Letting go of the weight of the world or whatever responsibilities you think are yours. Inhale up, exhale and round in the opposite direction. Bring the shoulders up and back and forward. So around the back and coming forward. Sometimes we do things only in one way, and we recognize when we do it in the opposite direction that, wow, this is a little uncomfortable, this is different. Go within, challenge that. Be curious. Notice whatever your thoughts are trying to bring your attention to, and if they're relevant, or just being curious, you can let thoughts come in and out. Last one. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze, 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 reach, reach, reach. Pull the mula band, the root lock. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And then exhale, drop. Inhale up again. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Set, nam, set, nam, set, nam, set, nam. Inhale up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. And now, turning the head to the left. Inhaling, exhaling, turning to the right. Inhale, set. Exhale, nam. Like you're saying no. Inhale to center. Exhale, drop the head down to the chest, chin to the chest, and then come round to the left, making big circles with the top of your head as you come around and over to the right. Mindful if you have any cervical spine issues. It's an elongation through the crown of the head, not a crunching down to the side. Notice the sounds, the noises. Don't judge them, just be with them. Give yourself permission to soften, to relax in these areas of tension and discomfort. This is opening up your throat chakra, so you can fully express yourself. Don't hold back. Let your voice be heard. Speak your truth. Do it with love and compassion and kindness. We can express ourselves without harming others. Inhale to center and change directions. Notice if you clench your jaw, relax it. Make this your last one and come to center. Inhale up. Exhale and just sit here for a moment. Go within and notice what you're feeling. All right, we're going to start with this breath of fire with lion's paws. And breath of fire again, if you're on your heavy day of your moon cycle, or you have high blood pressure, glaucoma, listen to your body. If it's challenging to the point where you feel like lightheaded, like you're going to pass out, slow down the breath. You can go on slower. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be... If that's your pace, you honor where you're at. So maybe you're going a little faster, maybe you're going a little slower. Moderate according to what you need and what your body is asking for. This is the yoga of awareness through your personal experience, and only you know you. So for the first timers, we place one hand on the belly, stick the tongue out, and pant like a dog. Close the eyes down. Close the mouth. Now breathe in and out of the nose. Exhalation pulls in at the navel point. Inhale together. Exhale, release. Just sit here for a moment. That was just a short 20 seconds of breath of fire. You want to make sure that when we're doing this, it's an equal inhale, equal exhale. All right, open your eyes. So the way this works is we're going to make these like lion's paws with our hands. We're going to really tense up the fingers, creating this energy, this sensation. We're going to be pumping the arms overhead. You can alternate the hands. The hands are coming up over the head with the elbows bent on the exhale. The inhale is down. You're going to maintain this strong fixation of your hands in lion's paws. Right? This is the inhalation, and then exhalation comes up overhead. We're stimulating and creating a strong magnetic field around us. We're really brightening our aura and really strengthening our pranic body. So we're doing a whole lot with a little bit. Eyes are going to be closed, focused at the third eye point. You want to tuck the chin so you feel a slight tension on the sides of the neck. It's a neck lock. Jalahanda Bandha. It's light, so you will feel it along the sides of the neck. A little 2 fingers, tuck it in so you're not turtling forward and you're present in the moment. Curling and tightening the fingers of both hands. You're going to keep this tension throughout the entire exercise as you bring your arms out to your sides, both parallel. This is the inhale. This is the exhale. When I signal you, I'm going to have you stick your tongue out, and you're going to try to stick it out as much as possible. If you can touch your chin, that's great. See, the farther we can stick the tongue out, the more we're stimulating the vagus nerve and the 10th cranial nerve in the back of the skull. It's a lot of stuff, and this is all about resetting our parasympathetic nervous system. That's how we do it. We stimulate these nerves, these nadis, the meridian points, and now we're really going to pump it up with the prana, baby. So come into position, close the eyes down, and begin. Keep the hands stiff. Powerful breath of fire. The arms are moving rapidly with the breath. Inhale down, exhale up. Rapidly, switching the hands in front. Keep the fingers stiff. Keep going. Make that really strong. Last minute. Stick the tongue out all the way down. Inhale, the arms are up at 60 degrees, the fingers are at the head. Squeeze the root lock. Make it strong. Stiffen the arms, stiffen the fingers. Exhale. Powerfully inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the root lock. Pull the energy up the spine. Really charge that magnetic field. Inhale a little bit more if you need to. Exhale, sweep the arms down at your sides, place the hands on the knees in Gyan Mudra and go within. Meditate at the heart center. Follow the gentle flow of your breath on the inhale and on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is a powerful breath, powerful practice. We're stimulating the brain because when we use the fingers, we're stimulating the different areas of the brain because they're all connected. It also stimulates the lymph system, so we're pumping in and out, trying to draw the toxins, release. Make sure that you drink lots of water today. The heart is our battery pack, and so we have to keep a strong heart, and that's all encompassing with the lungs as well. So when we were doing this exercise, we're charging that heart, really creating more electricity so that we can be felt, that our electromagnetic field can be felt everywhere and anywhere that we go, magnifying our space, our energy, and how we are protected. When you notice somebody walks into a room, you notice they have a strong presence. It's because they have a very powerful, expansive aura and a strong magnetic field. And that we can all use more of that. We only did 3 minutes. Imagine if you did that every day, how much more powerful you would be. centered in yourself, because it gives clarity of mind as well. And it resets your nervous system, because it's all about being able to respond to the circumstances, the situations that you encounter every day in your life effectively. Not react and go into fight or flight in the sympathetic, but to be able to come back to the parasympathetic as well, and to go into relaxation mode as opposed to being in constant stress. This is what we all need every single day. This is the best way to maintain ourselves and keep ourselves grounded, so that we're not going out of our minds. Crazy stuff happening around us, we can stay calm and hold that storm. All right. Let me know in the comments how that feels. Now, we're going to do a beautiful full moon meditation. You can usually do these meditations only around the full moon, within a 3-day window before and after, which is beautiful, so that you'll have this particular exercise you can always come back to during full moons. So, it's called the Antar Naad full moon meditation. And it starts out, there's a mantra, there's an eye gaze, you have your eyes closed down, focused at the third eye point. Your hands start out in prayer pose at the navel point. Now for me, this is awkward. I admit it. When I come down that far, it's a little awkward to have my hands below my belly button. Because the navel center is 3 fingers. If you take your fingers and you place them right where the belly button is, place the thumb there, and then 3 fingers down, right underneath is where your navel center is. That is the seat of your will. Prayer pose at the navel point. We're going to chant. As we chant, we're also going to be moving the hands. They're going to be coming up slowly and controlled. And as they come to the heart, they're going to start to open up like a lotus flower, just blossoming. It's going to slowly come out, and you're going to maintain the pinkies and the thumbs and the base of the hands together as you spread those fingers wide. Again, we're stimulating the brain anytime we use the fingers. When we come up to the crown, the fingers are straight out in front, about 4 to 6 inches in front of the body as you pass the heart center and bringing them up to the brow point. Then we're going to come in at the hara-de, hara-hara, hara-de, hara-hara, hara-de, hara-hara. So the backs of the hands are coming together. You're diving back down into the heart and coming back down into prayer pose at the end. Hara-dam. It's a nice fluid movement, and it's almost like if you see it, it's like we're making a big heart when we come down, see? If you have any questions about this, let me know. This is going to go with music. I am going to attempt with some music here. Doing this particular cycle, this is the key to opening the flow of the Kundalini, it said. The new awareness will give you the authority to make the right choices, to conquer the ugliness of life. You'll be peaceful and secure. So we're reinforcing everything that we need to have to feel grounded and centered. All right, come into position. Sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 dum. Ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da dum. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 dum. Ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da dum. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 dum. Ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da dum. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 dum. Ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da dum. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 dum. Ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha da ha da de ha da ha sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hara hare hara hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hara hare hara hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hare hara hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hara hare hara hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hara hare hara hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hare hara hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hare hara hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hare hara hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hare hara ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hara hare hara hare hara ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hare hara hare hare ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa sadam. Hare hara hare hara hare ram. Inhale to heart center, hands at prayer pose. Close your eyes down and go within. Feel the energy, feel the mantra, feel the energy of the Kundalini rising up your spine, squeezing the root lock. Inhale a little bit more. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Feel the vibration throughout your entire body circulating. Exhale. Inhale again, squeeze the root lock, the tongue to the pressing to the roof of the mouth. Exhale one more time. Inhale, pull the root lock, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Draw the energy up the spine. Consolidate. Integrate. Exhale, release the hands down in Gyan Mudra on your knees and just go within. Feel the mantra vibrating in every cell. Inhale together. Exhale, release. So that was the Antar Naad full moon meditation. You can do that again tomorrow and let me know how that feels. So today, I just thought this was appropriate. The Good Tarot. These are Colette Baron Reads cards. These are absolutely beautiful. So come together, closing your eyes down. Go within and set an intention. Do you have anything that you would like an answer to? Need guidance? I'm pulling a card just for you. Whatever it is you need. Sometimes we don't even know what we need until long after we've gotten it. Or something shows up and we realize, wow, I guess I needed that. Alrighty. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's very graceful, very elegant. It's the 5 of air. Is this not the most pretty, pretty card you've ever seen? Alright, let's see what the 5 of air has to say. Here's the message for today. The 5 of air says, conflict is a good way to see my motives and intentions. I can use this experience to grow into a more authentic version of myself. It's not important to win, it's important to have integrity. Other people have different ways of thinking and may not always be in agreement with me. I open to this opportunity to live and let live. How does that speak to you? Tension and conflict are the key words, and essentially what it's saying is it's not important to win. It's not about being right. It's about feeling good and being happy. When you're in alignment with your integrity, you have no need to push yourself on anyone else or try to bring someone into your beliefs. So there's always an opportunity to live and let live. When you let go of the attachment to your own belief systems, then you can also give others permission to do the same. We just accept everyone where they're at so that we will also be accepted where we are at. And then the overall card is the King of Earth. So let's see what the King of Earth has to say. Seems to be appropriate. Earth. You can't live without it. King of Earth. Ooh, this is a nice one. Enterprising philanthropy, ability to attract abundant wealth, magnanimous, conscious manifesting, a reliable leader. The King of Earth says, I have trust and faith in the invisible and know it will manifest in the realm of form the way I need it to. Opportunity can be found anywhere and everywhere. Because I am competent and committed, I am ready for abundance to manifest now in the world of conditions in a form that is aligned with my highest good. I manifest all that I desire consciously and aware of the need to stay focused and grounded in the everyday work required. So, trust that whatever shows up to you, whether it be conflict or not, create tension within you, tap back into your integrity, and you can be that magnanimous, conscious manifester. And everything will show up in the form that it needs to, just for you. So there you have it. Today's reading, today's beautiful practice. Go out, be prosperous, spread the love, share your wisdom, Share your gift that is you, that is in alignment with your integrity and everything that you do. Bring the hands to heart center. We're going to close out with the long time sunshine. Inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Bright and shiny souls, go out and illuminate the world with your heart. Pour it on everyone. Pour it out there. Be blessed and bless everyone else. I love you very much.